Hello to all my dream chasers and goal catchers and my true value people out there who is reaching for their higher self and not afraid to step out on faith and move forward to being a better you. Hello everyone, I hope you all are doing well on this magnificent hump day Wednesday. I am going for a little stroll and I just wanted to come to you guys with a quick motivational message. And I always talk to you guys from my heart and from my life experiences, and I know everyone is not the same, but as I was saying on my message yesterday, that when you are doing it for yourself, anything that you do for yourself, it's always worth going the extra mile. It is worth a shot. It's just worth trying it to better yourself. And today I just want to talk to you guys about your subconscious mind and how important it is to feed yourself motivation. And just like was good to be under the preached word or the word of God, or in the house of God. And some people talk their self out of going to church, for example, because I guess they're not fully into it or what have you. But anytime you are in a place of worship, your subconscious mind is going to grasp what's going on around you. Just like the things we can't help what we dream about because it's a dream, and we can control the things that we think in our conscious mind, but we can control subconsciously as well by feeding ourselves positivity on a daily basis. It will literally have a reflection on your life and your daily living, and the way that you think and the way that you feel and the way that you go throughout your day. And it simply just takes the effort of you, just being under an environment of positivity. Just like it's important who you associate yourself with, whether it be your friends or your family. If you are hanging around 5 or 6 negative people, or you are not necessarily that way, eventually you're going to get sucked in. If you riding in a car with 6 bank robbers and you love them because they are your family or your friends, or you knew them since elementary school or wherever, eventually you're going to come bank robber number 7 because y'all on the way to going to get something to eat or whatever. Somebody going to say, let's stop at the bank real quick, and you just might be the driver. So it's just easy to get sucked in to your environment. So just like that can go both ways, because in the word it tells us that bad company corrupts good character. And the word of God is not a lie. I just believe in the word of God. And bad company corrupts good character is just the prime example of what I was just saying. You being around somebody, you might not necessarily be that way, but it's going to eventually rub off on you. You are going to, it's going to be in your mind subconsciously what they doing to make their money. Some of your bills might come up a little bit short or whatever, and you see the people around you doing it, and you are going to be encouraged to do it too. So we could do the same thing, with positive thinking and positive things. Just what I was saying yesterday when I was saying it's never a waste of time, even if you are not fully into it, or you are new to being influenced by motivational speakers or what have you. It's always good to be under the umbrella of it, because eventually all that positivity is going to protect you from the rain of negativity. So don't think that, just because, it might not be your thing, you could be even more than it may not be your thing. You could be tired of living a life of negativity, of negative people, of negative things, of things not going in your favor. You could be tired of living the same way that you could be living. So you gotta choose your battles here. Like, what do I want to do? Do I want to be under the umbrella of positivity because I want things to change for me, because I want better for myself or for my children, or I've been living this way for way too long, or I done tried it my way and my way didn't work? Sometimes we just gotta choose our battles. No, it's not going to be fun all the time, but it's always worth it. It just simply is. The more that you do it, the more that you will see the reflection on your life, and the more you will see things changing for you. You won't even be the same as you used to be, and it will have a reflection on every area of your life. I started noticing the changes in me before other people did. I was like, wow, I don't do the things I used to do, and I didn't need any validation from anybody but God. But it just felt so good to not have to suffer internally with the things that I used to suffer with. The more I gain control of myself and discipline myself. Discipline is such a major factor in success. I hear every motivational multi-millionaire / billionaire speaker talk about how important it is to simply discipline yourself. So if you have to discipline yourself in the aspect of, no, I'm not going to do this right now, I'm going to choose to do that right now because I want a healthier mindset, because I want a healthier life. Just because you ain't alive, just because you are alive, that don't mean you living. Some people are just existing. They just hanging around waiting for the next thing to happen. They are not being intentional about the things that they want out of life. They are not going after their happiness. Some people are waiting for happiness to come and find them. Knock, knock, it ain't gonna never happen. You have to pursue happiness. You have to you have to make up in your mind that you want to be happy, and you have to go after it. Happiness is not going to come knocking at your front door. Nothing is. Trouble will find you. You can stumble across, and it's not even that you can stumble across trouble, because everything is a decision. And some of us out here are extremely blessed and full of favor. And if you are one of those people, then God bless you. But ultimately, it all comes down to the decisions that you make in life. What is going to be the next thing that knocks on your front door? $1 million ain't going to just fall in your lap. You got to make up your mind that you want to be a millionaire. You can say, I decided today, like before. That's not everybody's, journey. And I respect that. Everybody don't wish to be a millionaire. We all want to be comfortable in our finances and not have to worry about how we're going to pay bills, of course. But everybody don't want to be a millionaire. But if you wake up today and decide, I want to go from being just financially well off, or I want to go from being broke, and I want to pursue the thought of being a millionaire. It could take you simply crossing from one side of the street to the other. You might not even know how close you might be to becoming a millionaire, because you never decided in your mind that that's what you wanted, and you never chose to pursue that. So if you choose to pursue something, you never know how close you might be to obtaining it. Some people think it's so hard to be happy. Some people think it's so hard to be rich. Some people think it's so hard to, write a book. A lot of people, after I wrote my book and got my book out there and published, and I was just so driven to do it, and I can think of, people that been saying that they want to publish their written book for so many years and never got around to doing it, and, someone even said that to me. They was like, wow, you just jumped right out there and did it. With so many people out there that keep saying, I want to write a book. I want to, publish a book. I want to put my story out there. I want to write a book. And they just never get around to doing it. And there's so many people that's in the grave that died never pursuing their true heart's desire. You do not want to be one of those people. I don't want to be one of those people. So you go after, you make a decision. That is one of the first and most vital steps in healing and success in anything you want to pursue in your life. You make a sound mind decision of what you want, why you want it, and then you go after it. If you want $1 million, say I want $1 million. It might sound crazy to somebody. How you gonna get $1 million? They said the same thing to Jay-Z. They said the same thing to Oprah. They said the same thing to Tyler Perry. People don't have faith in you when you at the bottom. You got to see something in yourself that others won't see in you. So if that's what you want, you got to go after it fearlessly. If you don't get it, die trying. And 9 times out of 10, you gonna get close. You're going to get close. That's the mark you're going to leave on life. It's better to do it than to not do it. So that is my message for today. Feed your subconscious mind with positivity. Get under the umbrella of positive speaking. I am not only saying that because I am inspired to be one of the #1 motivational speakers in the whole wide world, and I declare one day that I will stand in front of millions of people and tell my story, and I will be inspiring to people all over the world. I just checked on my YouTube page. I was looking at the analyzation of my audience, male, female, people in different countries, and I was so shocked to believe that my videos have reached people all over the world, and that was my dream. It ain't a whole lot like right now, but when I saw that people in India and in Mexico and in the different countries are watching my videos, I was no more good. I mean, you can stick a fork in me right now. That is my hope. That is my dream. I'm telling you, it can happen. It can happen, and I know 100% for sure that this is only the beginning. And I know it's because, #1, is because of my faith in God. Nothing would be possible without him. So if I don't do nothing, I am going to hold on to my faith, because that's going to carry me a long way. But I'm telling you, it helps so much just from the simple fact that I feed my mind so much positivity, my subconscious mind, even when a negative try to kick in. And I'm not saying that negative thoughts don't cross my mind, but I know how to utilize the positive thoughts. I repeat those positive things to myself over and over and over again every single day, because that's what I want the outcome of my life to be. Pure, positive energy. I don't want it to be tainted. I don't want it to be white with a little black in it. I don't want it to be gray. I want it to be pure, positive energy. I want all good things to come to me. So this is why I continue to feed my mind so many positive things, and you got to keep doing it, and you got to realize how much it is worth it. So feed your mind and let your subconscious mind kick in, because that's always a good thing. It is truly always a good thing. So wherever you want to start, wherever you want to do, if you listen to watching my videos, or if you just push and play and listening to them in the background and being inspired or encouraged by my videos, thank you for your support. Like, share, tell your family, tell your friends. Make sure you subscribe, and make sure that you are counting down to a happier new you and squashing some goals, baby. Yes, so listen, I'm gonna let y'all go for now, but Lord willing, I'll be right back here tomorrow. Y'all have a blessed and beautiful hump day.